If you're a big fan of 90s music like I am, then you'll want to mark Thursday, June 29th on your event calendar. That's when Fallsview Casino will welcome Aqua, Prozzak, and my next guest, James DeSalvio from Bran Van 3000 to the OLG Stage. James, ironically, it's been 26 years since you were 26 years old drinking in LA.
That's right.
Remind me how that song came to be.
The song's actually about a director trying to get his script finished in Hollywood, but kind of being usurped by them Hollywood nights, as Bob Seger would say. So I woke up on somebody's lawn in West Hollywood and scratched my head about what the hell am I doing drinking in LA? Just a simple question that came to mind. I thought maybe that would be a good song one day, not having any inkling of making music. And at the time, I think I was pitching a video for Cypress Hill. And as a DJ and a lot of DJs making music, I just said, why don't I put a beat together and try to make this a song? But it took years from that moment, but no, it couldn't have taken years. It must have taken months. I don't know if I was 26 at the time. I might have woken up and said at 23. So,
Gotcha.
But it was 26 when it came out.
Hi, my name is Stereo Mike.
Now, when those first few beats drop, you instantly know that it's drinking in LA. Tell me about the other talented musicians that make up the band and have also contributed to that song and your albums.
That's the best part of this whole journey is working with these people that are called BB3. Like an Infantry would have a core collective, which is the people I've been playing with, the joy of playing with for the last 20 plus years, like Stephen Hawley, Liquid, and Sarah Johnson, and Kwanzaa Shelley, and Nick Hines, and the list can go on and on. And then there's like this outer quadrant, like the Marvel universe of there's the Avengers core, and then there's the whole Marvel universe, which just stretches from Chicago to LA. The Chicago worked with incredible people like Maximilian Joe Smooth, who wrote the pioneer house song Promised Land, and just Curtis Mayfield and London, and I mean we've just been blessed. I think a lot of that core group, like Sarah and I and E.P. Bergen, of all these people wanted to travel when we were kids out of Montreal. We used hip hop to travel. Yeah, I mean, that's not why but we really hope that in the bonus of all this stuff, we get to see the world, which we were lucky enough to not only see and work with. So, and a true blessing.
Now, what members of the Marvel Universe will return for the show in Niagara Falls?
The great Liquid will be there. Sarah, Kwanzaa will be there. Nicky Sparks, Nick on guitar. PL Don Palucci, we call him, on bass. Harvey, so it's going to be a pretty healthy set. I don't think we have too long a set, so we'll just come out and take on Ragnarok.
Now, I know you were busy touring last year for the 25th anniversary of your debut album, Glee. What's it like to be touring again this year?
We're so happy to be playing places like Niagara and the Ottawa Blues Fest with such great people all the way to the West Coast. It's a great thing. I mean, we've always considered ourselves just our version of our own little Montreal Wu-Tang Clan, not necessarily in the total construct, but the philosophy. We have a little Pixies love, and we were rockers, but we could still come out of the turntables. So for us to be continuing 25 years plus later and getting to see, but one of the things is what happened with us is the song took off so quick that we ended up doing so much USA and Europe and the rest of the world overnight that we never really got to see our own country. We never really did Canada that much. So it's quite exciting to be able to, at this point, to do our first kind of Canadian tour for real.
What can Bran Van 3000 fans expect from your performance on June 29th?
Everything we got. And a lot of gratitude to be in Niagara in the summertime. And I don't know what really to expect, because I haven't been there since I was a kid, but I'm getting a lot of exciting energy about this show. So I'm really excited for it.
LA, LA, LA.